Hey everyone, as the T20 World Cup is currently going on, let's see in this video which teams have won the T20 World Cup over the years and have reached the finals the most number of times. But before starting, let's set our like target for this video. It's 10 likes, so hit that like button and help us reach the target of this video. So without any further delay, let's jump into our visualization. The first T20 World Cup was played in South Africa, whose final was played between India and Pakistan. In the final, India set a target of 158 runs thanks to Gautam Gambhir's 75 runs, while chasing Pakistan remained just short of 5 runs, and India lifted the first edition of T20 World Cup. Irfan Pathan won the Player of the Match award in the final, and Shahid Afridi took the Player of the Tournament award. In the second edition of T20 World Cup, which was played in England, where the Lords hosted the final match between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka set a target of 139 runs and Pakistan chased it down convincingly thanks to unbeaten half-century by Shahid Afridi, for which he was awarded the Man of the Match award. Tilakratne Dilshan was awarded the Player of the Tournament award. In 2010, the third edition of ICC T20 World Cup was played in West Indies. The final took place at the Kingston Oval, Barbados, between England and Australia. Australia set a target of 148 runs, which England successfully chased in 17 overs, thanks to man of the match performance by Craig Kiswater, who scored 63 runs. It was England's first ICC title. Kevin Pietersen was awarded the Player of the Tournament award. 2012 edition of ICC T20 World Cup took place in Sri Lanka, whose final was played at the R. Premadasa Stadium between the host Sri Lanka and West Indies. Batting first, West Indies set a fighting total of 138 runs in a slow pitch, and Sri Lanka got all out for just 101 runs thanks to Sunil Narayan's economical 3 wickets spell, and West Indies won their first T20 World Cup. Marlon Samuels of West Indies was awarded the Man of the Match award, while Shane Watson was awarded with the Player of the Tournament award. The fifth ICC T20 World Cup took place in Bangladesh, whose final was played between India and Sri Lanka. In a slow pitch, India set a target of 131 runs, which Sri Lanka successfully chased it down in 17.5 overs thanks to Sangakkara's unbeaten half-century. It was Sri Lanka's third T20 World Cup final appearance and first title win. Sangakkara was declared as the Player of the Match, and Virat Kohli took the Player of the Tournament award. The sixth ICC T20 World Cup was played in India, whose final took place in Eden Gardens, Kolkata, between West Indies and England. England set a target of 156 runs, and in a thrilling run chase, West Indies won by 4 wickets, thanks to Carlos Brathwaite's 4 sixes to Ben Stokes to finish the game. Marlon Samuels was awarded the Man of the Match award for his unbeaten 85 runs, while Virat Kohli was awarded the Player of the Tournament for the second time in a row. It was West Indies' second T20 World Cup title. The 2021 ICC T20 World Cup was meant to be hosted in India, but due to COVID, it's being hosted in UAE and Oman, while India being the official host of the tournament. The final of this year's T20 World Cup is going to be played at Dubai International Stadium on 14th November 2021. 4 teams which I feel can be the finalists of this year's World Cup are number 1 India, as they have played IPL in UAE and most of the players are in great form. Number 2 Pakistan, due to their T20 form as well as their familiarities with the condition of UAE. Number 3 England, due to their brilliant T20 performances and their destructive batting lineup. And the 4th in my list is 2-time champions West Indies, for their sheer unpredictability and dominance in T20 cricket. So that's my 4 finalists. What's your? Please comment below. And for more such cricket stats and insights, subscribe to Think Stats.